So I get a lot of questions about hijabis that are suffering with hair loss and hair thinning, and they want to know how can they fix it and etc. So you're going to want to start with using the correct shampoo and conditioner. This is going to be like your main source to kind of help the thinning and the breaking. You're going to like that this brand here caters to people that have thin hair and have damaged hair. They have the biotin, the keratin, and the collagen, which is all the things that you need to help bring that hair and follicle together. Next, you're going to want to get rid of these rubber bands because they are known to literally thin and break your hair. They're so skinny, and a lot of us hijabis have to put our hair in a ponytail, and so when you're putting that ponytail with this kind of elastic, you're literally grabbing those little hairs. Don't you front, because you know whenever you're taking it off, either you're yanking it off, you're going to want to stop that too, and you see those little hairs wrap around it. Girl, that is your hair pulling out. Literally either breaking halfway or all the way from your follicle, like all the way from your scalp. Okay, so enough of that. Get rid of these elastics, and ta-da, you're gonna end up wanting to use scrunchies. Okay, scrunchies are gonna be your best friend. Why? Because they're not gonna be so skinny to the point where they're gonna be pulling your hair, breaking it, or splitting the thin hair. When I started to change my elastics to the scrunchies, my hair has been saved so much. My hair feels better and it's much more thicker. So I understand when you're making like the bun, you want to make sure it's all snatched and tight, but do not do that hair bun so tightly where it's making your scalp kind of hurt. Truth is, the tighter your bun is, the more harm you're doing for your hair. So it's best if your bun is just loose. Okay, literally what I like to do is use that scrunchie, make a nice bun, and the hijab cap, the undercap that I have, has like a hair tie, and I just, you know, give it a nice little tie like that, and I feel like everything is just snatched. It picks up that hair too and just literally snatches it back, so you can do it like that. Another big change that you're going to end up doing is getting a silk pillowcase. A silk pillowcase is going to be your best friend, especially if you like to leave your hair out at night. You not put it underneath the undercap. It's going to end up letting your hair move swiftly and smoothly and keep those oils and moisturizer that you have in your hair rather than absorbing it like cotton would do. When it comes to your hair, either you're going to have to put a satin headscarf on or have a satin pillowcase, one or the other. And my favorite go-to is the satin pillowcase. So yeah. And of course, if none of those options work for you, the best advice would be to go to a dermatologist that's more professional and they can give you anything that they recommend.